Hello and welcome everybody to another FTB Skies, I said it right this time, Magic Mod Only Playthrough, Season 2. I thought we could start out by going over what I've done since... Trying to find what sound of that swinging is. I can turn it down. What we've gone through since the last stream is I made a bunch of backpacks. And again, there's so many resources because this is chunk loaded and running all the time, which looks like it got stuck with flint, unfortunately. Let me empty this out. There we go. But what I decided was I would use backpacks for storage for a little bit until we get a form of magic storage. I've never really messed with magic storage. That's half the reason we're doing this series is I'm new to magic mods. Or I should say I do magic mods for quests, but I never like explore the magic mod. I just do the quests and I'm done with it. I am keeping the mob farm unloaded so that we don't use too much inventory space with that. Can't wear the absorption yet, but what I've done is I smelted a bunch of iron and gold to put some stack upgrades in here. I'm already maxed on iron again. Why don't we get some iron smelting while we talk here? And maybe some gold smelting as well. Something we need to do is get amethyst so we can improve our meshes. And the way to do that is to place diamond blocks on the island, and a random event can turn them into amethyst, budding amethyst. So let's take some diamond, make some diamond blocks, and we'll set up a little area to hopefully have these turn into budding amethyst. I would like to be able to vein mine the whole thing. So I think what we'll do is we'll go one, boop, up, over, one, up, over, one, oops, up, over, and one, up. Oop, holy cow, I can't do this today. One. Did I do one of the areas wrong? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're doing it right. We're doing it right. I'm gonna build them vertically so that they don't take up much space, and then I can just vein mine amethyst, hopefully. Oops. So hopefully these will turn to amethyst blocks eventually, once it says a fairy has blessed our island. And then this way they get full growth and we can vein mine it. That's perfect. Gonna harvest our melons here. And you'll notice I have 2 starbuncle charms in my inventory. And that's because I was informed that killing the storage starbuncles that we got from gifting the present one would give us the charms. Now we can take these charms. Oops. Oh, it's because you can place them. Wonder if I could have just picked them up some way. But if we take these charms and our water wheels, we get starbuncle wheels, which means we can switch our sifting over to be magically powered. We don't need the water wheel. Let's go ahead and break this down and clean up the area. Don't want to leave the base looking wrong. And what we'll do is we'll put our starbuncle wheels in a line over here. By break some blocks. And replace our sifter. Now, the starbuncles do move faster if there is gold blocks in front of them. Why don't we do that? Because, you know, they're chasing the gold. It's like if you look at how fast they're spinning and then do that, they're faster. Now, something I'd like to do is also get other sifters set up, as well as have them go to our backpack. So I'm going to need 2 more chests, 1 more sifter, and some more meshes. So let me think of how I want to do this. Why don't we make it... I've got the chests. Let's make them iron and then gold chests. So we'll come here. I'm just going to search it. So if we type iron chest, go like this. And I just noticed glass saves us. Oh, but it has to be from a copper. We won't worry about it. And I will make them gold. And we'll need the 1 more sifter. For now, we're just going to have to put flint meshes on them. I think I've already got 1. Nope, that's a string. Let's make 2 flint meshes. Gonna keep getting rid of some flint here. Just so that this doesn't fill up so fast with it. We'll need some string, which hopefully we have enough flax for. Let me look at what the price of a flint mesh is. Or why did that? Oh, because it's not flint. It's andesite. What am I doing? I'm thinking of other mod packs. Let's make some, or here we go. We got 2 andesite, which we can turn into andesite alloy with iron nuggets. And then we just need some sticks. And we can make our andesite meshes. I just need 2 of them. Go ahead and throw these down. We're going to need some hoppers set up to push our sifted items, as well as some hoppers to pull the items out of the chest. Can we just use normal Minecraft hoppers? Yeah, we can. Okay. Gonna grab some logs here. We still haven't put down the planter. We need to buy carrots and potatoes for that, but we can do that soon. Let me go ahead and make some hoppers here. And what I'm going to do is change these bottom from wood to iron. And I want to know where those went. There they went. Go ahead and place these and 2 chests. And we're going to need to put 2 pedestals on here. Let's see if I have any somewhere. I swear I had some pedestals. Why don't we do a little search for them? There they are. And what we're going to do is we're going to sift sand and we're going to sift... So we're already sifting gravel. We're going to sift sand and we're going to sift dust. So I'm going to link this one to be sand, which will hopefully start sifting. This keeps getting flint in it, which is really annoying. We just need silk touch. Then that won't be an issue. This somehow has flint in it. Oh, and then we're gonna need some export upgrades. Bada bing, bada boom. And now we're sifting sand as well. Let's prepare to generate some dust. For that, we're going to need chiseled sandstone. For that, you just take 2 sandstone slabs, put them on top of each other, and you get chiseled sandstone. We'll throw here. I will need another material gen. We'll get a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. Gonna need some more upgrade bases. We'll turn this into a material gen, but before we put it on the pedestal, we're gonna add a hammer. Let's see if it can just use a stone hammer. And we're getting dust. Perfect. We'll go ahead and link that here. And then we just need one more copper to give us an export bus. Well, it's an import first, then export. And we'll throw that up there, and this should start sifting dust. Hopefully. Of course there's flint in here. Why wouldn't there be? There we go. Let's take a snooze, shall we? Sure you got your snacks, your drinks. And the plan today is to really dive into occultism now that we have resources and try to get, to the best of our ability, the dimensional storage actuator. Just gonna cook myself up some food here. Just a moment to mince all this meat. Throw the knife down. We'll cook up our minced meat. We're gonna need those carrots and potatoes, so let's grab some of our emeralds. Come over here and buy a couple potatoes and a couple carrots. Put that back in the chest, or backpack. And with these, we just want to make a planter upgrade. So we just need beetroot. Oh, we could have done it with pumpkin and melon seeds too. I didn't realize that. We don't have pumpkin seeds, but we do have wheat and beetroot. Go ahead and make one of these. And we'll come over here and place down another pedestal with a planter upgrade. We'll need to give it a work area that tells the pedestal where it is supposed to place its plants. Oh, that's my linking. I need work. And it's pretty simple. We'll just tell the card to work right here. And for now, I'm just going to manually... Oh, I was going to give it saplings. There we go. I'm just going to manually give it saplings to plant. And this should run for a bit, and then every time it runs out of saplings, we'll just refill it manually. I've definitely got too many plants in here. A bunch of them are flowers, though. Why don't we take out some flowers? That are taking up one single space. And I'm just going to throw them over here for now. Do a little inventory cleanup. I swear I had one more chest over here, but I guess I didn't. Almost done cleaning up. Then we'll dive into everything that needs to be done in occultism. All right, inventory's cleaned up. Let's go ahead and look at the quests we can claim. Ooh, a lunchbox. What do you do with the lunchbox? Oh, I bet you just fill it with food. Maybe. Let's see what the use is. Ah. Yeah, so we can load this puppy up with food. It's fantastic. Looks like I have the quest to claim from making the backpacks. Oh, and we got a feeding upgrade. Oh, didn't know we got that from here. I don't know if it'll eat from the lunchbox, but if it doesn't, we'll give it patties. Right as we get the lunchbox, we get the feeding upgrade. That's hilarious. But the goal here, if we look at storage, magical, we're interested in the dimensional storage actuator. Because it has a search bar, sorting items, 128 slots, holds up to 1,000 items a slot, and has a 3x3 crafting grid. Anvil, furnace. Yeah, I think this is going to be great. However, to make this, we're going to need some higher bindings, which will require an ender pearl, which means mob farm. And a pretty simple spectral compulsion. But the biggest thing we need to do first is get all of the chalks. Right now we have white chalk. Let's look at getting red. So or not red, but purple and gold. We need gold dust, glowstone, and impure white chalk. Now this gold dust, we're gonna need a crusher spirit. Does require a gas tier. It'll be whether or not we get the crusher spirit and can progress occultism is going to entirely depend on if any of these turn to amethyst. But what we can do is just get started here with a little bit of quest progression in occultism, we're going to need a Book of Binding Foliate. Now, to get purified ink, it's just black dye into spirit fire. We have some ink sacs. We'll make some ink. We'll need some white dye from our bone mill. And then I believe it was a book and quill. So I shouldn't have used the other ink sac. No. I think we were getting ink sacs from fishing, if I remember correctly. We might have to turn that back on. I am going to add a lever to it though, so that we can easily turn it on and off. And we'll try to get some ink sacs. What we could do is manually fish as well. With a luck potion if we need. We could get into bees. Seeing what all I had in here. Looks like I've got some more oak saplings. Go ahead and just toss this over in the tree farm. Oops. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need another ink sac. So hopefully we can just fish one up. If we need to, like I said, we will manually fish for one. We can prepare everything else in the meantime, such as a feather. Holy cow, look at all these ability totems. Those are gonna fill up my storage so fast. And something I'd like to do is also make upgrades for that backpack. So that's something we could do right now while we wait for fishing. I hate that it fishes over here too. I wonder if I can turn these all waterlogged and it won't fish over there. But I'm gonna need some string, some leather. And a lot of iron and gold. So as soon as this meat finishes, we're gonna switch to smelting. You know what? I'm just gonna take these out. Let's smelt iron first. Maybe it'll eat the mincemeat. But if we look at stack upgrades, they require full blocks. First is iron and then gold. So I'm actually going to favorite them so that we don't have to pull them up again. And what we'll need first is an upgrade base, which will require some of our iron. Going to need 2 of these, so I'll need a bit more string. Take a snooze. And now we just gotta wait for our iron to cook. And then we'll cook gold. A lot of waiting right now. But we got our feather. We will need a book. Let me actually harvest one of our sugarcane stacks. Sugarcane rain from the heavens. There we go. That was plenty of sugarcane. I'm going to turn all of it to paper. And then what we're going to need is some canvas, which I might just get from our rice. Harvest a little bit of flax for a bit more. I'm just gonna hold the knife for now and trash this stone sword until we make a machete. So let's go ahead now and make some parchment and a book. In fact, we'll just make a few books. Clean up our inventory. Bit of iron should be done now. Let's see how many blocks we can make. 5 so far. Restock the furnaces. And unfortunately, like I was saying, amethyst will only come from the blocks which we get on our island. Or an amethyst bee, which you only get an amethyst bee. Uh-oh, did we lose the bee recipes again? No, why does that happen? Let's see if there's Cube.js problems. I'm going to reload the server scripts. And run a server reload. This might kick us. Also reload our client scripts. Oh, there's the kick. A little bit of lag, and then we're gonna get kicked off the server, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it didn't. Oh, wow. Okay, and then we'll reload our client scripts. Let's see if the bees are back. Dang it. What about... No, it's not what I want to do. What about the startup scripts? Ah, this was a problem we had with 1.0.6 last time, is all of the bee recipes disappeared. So hopefully there's an update. There hasn't been an update in 12 days. I'm hoping there's one soon that fixes this bug. I'm not going to downgrade the server at this moment because I don't feel like it's worth it. There we go. We can make at least one stack upgrade. We can hurry and throw in here. Cleans everything up a little bit. And we'll keep smelting iron. I did get some XP from all this smelting. Perhaps we can choose a couple of these. I really want... haste. I've already put one level in. Let's put in another. That helps us break blocks faster. And maybe we'll just progress the main quest chain while we are waiting. Haven't seen any server events happen. That's all right. I'm sure they'll start happening soon. Let's look at getting clay. All we have to do is sift sand through waterlog. So let's set up another sifter and waterlog it. Pretty sure our amazing dudes can handle it. Yep, not overstressed. It will require me to use a bit of iron for some hoppers, but that's okay. Gonna get some logs from our tree farm. Oh, it hasn't chopped any more yet. That's it. No ink sac. Let's check over here. Nope. I just want my ink sac, man. See if our fishing rod broke. Got one durability, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a new one. Throw it on over here. We're gonna need another andesite mesh since we still haven't gotten amethyst. We're gonna need 2 more pedestals, as well as waterlog this. Luckily, if you didn't know, the water doesn't spread when you waterlog them, as long as you waterlog them second and don't place them in water. Gonna keep checking our fishing items. Let's make our hoppers. I'm going to need 3. Yeah, 3. One of these will need to be an export bus. Not bus, but upgrade. We are going to need another material gen. We can do real easily here since our lava farm is working. And we're going to need another chiseled sandstone. I'll just place right here. Grab our 2 pedestals. And I did forget a chest, so maybe this one will just be hooked up directly. Yeah, we crafted some extra stuff, but that's all right. Go ahead and set that to export. Set this to material gen. We don't need to hammer. It will just produce sand. And we'll go ahead and link this. And that will give us clay and such. Now, since we're going to be getting... let me think. Yeah, we're going to be getting sugarcane and bamboo from sifting. So I'm actually going to just break these. There's no need to have them taking up farmland. We can plant more crops here. I'm going to rain sugarcane for him. Go ahead and get all of it. See if any fell back here. I think we're good. And I think I'm going to plant more flax. Even though it's not rich soil, that's fine. We got a fish, some more fish. Still no ink sac. I'm sure it'll come. Just gotta wait for the odds to be in our favor. But there's our first slime ball. And we wanted a slime ball for a very important reason. I'm gonna grab the clay first so we can turn in this quest. Gives us clay and salt. But we needed a slime ball so that we can come to the create section and make a mechanical bearing, or not a mechanical bearing, hold on. Yeah, mechanical bearing. Oh, I thought it needed slime. It showed slime. Well, I guess I didn't need a slime ball, but the whole point is to eventually get to the mechanical harvester, which will give us a fertilizer upgrade without having to make one ourselves. Even though it's not too expensive. I just wanted to get it through the quest reward. So we're gonna give it a shot. So let's make a millstone. Which I didn't have as many resources as I thought I had for this. We'll need a cog. Need to grow, or not grow, but make an andesite casing. And what else? Then just a block of stone. We'll go stone, cogwheel casing, and we have a millstone, which we'll probably just use manually. Why don't I see if we have some andesite chunks here? Give us some more andesite alloy. Ooh, a golden hopper. Ooh. Now we'll go and make a mechanical bearing. So I will need to turn another log into a casing. And we're going to need a wooden slab and a shaft, which does mean I need a bit more andesite. Hopefully it comes in here. Might have to make andesite. Which is cobble and diorite. Gives us some more alloy, enough to make some shafts. And we'll place our shaft, our casing, and our slab, giving us the bearing. Which, my inventory is getting a bit full. Let's go ahead and clean up here. Gonna make another stack upgrade. For over here. Place our super glue and cog wheels in here, and let's see what is required for a mechanical harvester. It does require iron plates, which instead of a press, we can just use an iron hammer. I swear I had... What happened to the rest of those iron blocks? I don't know. But we'll go ahead and make an iron hammer. And 2 plates. And then we just need a bunch of andesite. See, where did my iron go? I know I had extra iron. I am confused. There was extra iron here. Oh, it put it over here. Okay. But I'm gonna make a bunch of nuggets. Literally all of it. So now I know I used all my iron. And we'll go ahead and use the andesite we have. Which isn't quite enough, but we'll get there. Gonna get myself some more logs. And we'll make another andesite casing. Check our fish. I realized we waited a little long there. Hopefully, if we got an ink sac, it didn't despawn. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope it didn't despawn. And I think we got the chunks from sifting dirt. So if we want more andesite that way, I do need to sift dirt. But what we can do is just take... Yeah, we'd have to sift for this too. Dang it, man. You know what? I'm gonna give in. I'm gonna craft a fertilizer upgrade the right way. Wait, how do you make composter? Is it all slabs? We'll need a upgrade module. and a composter and some bone meal. Now we do need a pedestal, so let me get a bit more stone. Do some cleanup really fast. Let's see if any of these give... So making the wrench gives andesite alloy. Oh, dang, we have to use the press for the wrench. Darn. Clear up our inventory a bit. Make a pedestal, as well as a work area card. And we'll come place a fertilizer. Now, even though it's not upgraded, it will still work periodically. Let's see, any ink sacs? Dang, man. It's not getting lucky for ink sacs right now. How much you bet we fished one up and I missed it? Ooh, we got some luck, though. Requires 17 player levels. The heck? Let's get some gold smelting. That should be enough of that for now. And since we're stuck on occultism needing ink sacs, why don't we just progress some other magic mods? After we see if there's any... Was there a quick... Yeah, bricks into occultism for netherrack. And then I just need to pick up the mycelium spores. Gives us some more mycelium, some food, and some moss. Which moss blocks can be used to create grass blocks. Which is fantastic. This is a real bummer that we can't progress occultism, but that's okay. And we'll set up sifting dirt and others soon. Let's look at jumping into Ars. So if we come to Ars Nouveau, the very first step is a worn notebook. A book and quill! Which we're supposed to use... Yeah. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We're going to use this. To make our foliate summoning. Oh, heck yeah. And we'll need our Dictionary of Spirits. Change this to a bound one. Let's see what the quest gave us. We're gonna need some candles, which we could be getting tallow if we just change the sword on the pedestal to a butcher knife. So why don't we do that? Let's see if I can change this to tool swapper. Not sure how to use it. Whatever, we'll just break it. Place the pedestal. Make it a attack upgrade. Give it a butcher knife. And now we should get tallow. We might have enough gold to upgrade one of these stack upgrades, which I can't pull out because of things being stacked. There we go. Go ahead and make our gold blocks. Throw all this back in here. And now we're getting tallow. Because we're going to need to make candles for our first summoning circle. And I know we're going to need tons of candles in the future, so I'm just making a bunch of them. And then we're going to need to make some burnt stone. Which, let's see how much we had. Only enough to make a few. And of course it's throwing andesite. So perhaps we will get our dirt sifting up. We can make... Oh no, we do need a crusher spirit to make purple stone. Purple chalk, sorry. Gonna keep some gold smelting. But yeah, we're gonna need to make some more material gens to get cobblestone, stone, andesite, all of those running. We're gonna need to get netherrack running. But I think this was a good little progression episode. Oh, we are not keeping up with things over here at all. Fertilizer's a little too strong for our magnet. Luckily, things are rolling in. Did get some iron forged leather boots. nice little shoes for us. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, that will end stream number 3. So I hope you enjoyed your time watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy, or check out our other modded series. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.